I'm better, so much better now. I see the light, touch the light. Hi, Sudeshia, on behalf of Intelligent Performance, we've just had a great day one of the seminar, public speaking, and I'm here talking to Ruth. Ruth, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
How has it been?
It's been really great.
So I want to pick your brain. What were your expectations before you came?
My expectations were mixed. I was not sure what to expect. I've had public speaking, I've had intelligent training and all that. So I keep thinking maybe it's every day, go do this, read a book, read an audio, but I think it's really engaging. And I think it's completely different from the usual of why you sit back and doze off. And then, but it's been really great, I think so. I am from day one already. I can see myself improving from what ordinarily I would be, like on an ordinary day, presentation. I did not know anything about any skill. So already I'm improving. I think, you know what we learned today, the things there. I'm a little confident. I'm more confident than I was today.
Well, my principal expectation was that we shall get down to the basics of how to improve on presentation skills, public speaking. Yeah, basically that, and most importantly that we shall be able to get out of this place with our art of persuasion.
Okay.
Really stick to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's the end of day one, and I want to know, at the end of day one, how do you feel? Do you feel you have learned more? Do you feel you've actually achieved more by coming here than maybe what you would have achieved by watching just a video on YouTube?
Well, I appreciate that it's going to be a gradual process. One, we're here for 4 days, and I do not expect that at the end of day one we shall have achieved a lot. But at least as I can speak now after about 6 hours of engagement, I feel that the energy levels are stepping up and the expectations are even growing bigger. So we're definitely looking forward to what we shall be like on day 4.
That's good. What were your expectations coming into the public speaking training?
One, to live with confidence. Yeah, my confidence levels are a bit low. So my day one was great. It has been a very great experience. Public speaking is my greatest weakness. So on a scale of 10, I can rate it 4 for day one. But I believe at the end of the last day, it will be 10 out of 10. Yeah, it's been a very great experience.
I like the expectations by the end of day 4. I want to find out, this is the end of day 1. Do you feel you're a better person at public speaking than the person that came in today?
Yes, I believe so.
What has changed? What has been that thing that has shifted in these few hours that you've been around?
Well, we've been taught presence, yeah, and then you need to listen. What should I call it?
The presenter stance?
Yes,
okay.
That, yeah, the presenter stance. I
Yeah.
actually didn't know about that. Yeah, that's it basically. Yes.
Okay.
And to approach things with excellence, like we were told. Yes.
That's great.
For me, it's been a transformation journey. I came to learn, extremely open-minded, and I'm taking what I expected.
Okay, that's quite interesting. I'd like to ask you one final question. For someone who says, you know what, I can speak, I was born and I started speaking and I can start speaking, what would you tell them as regards having been a person who, I know you before you were talking and speaking, but now you've been trained. What would you tell that person that thinks they don't need the training?
Everybody needs this training. As a matter of fact, there's always something new to learn. And this has been the case. I didn't come here because I don't speak in public or I do not present. As a matter of fact, I've presented and spoken a long period of time. It is so amazing how I came here and felt empty because of the toolbox that you equipped us with. So I recommend this course for everybody. It's never too late for anybody to learn, and you just get better as you learn.
Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure, and I know you'll be a much greater person moving forward.
Thank you so much. Looking forward to great public speaking.
And even for some part of the training, it has actually exceeded some of my expectations. Yes.
I know you speak a lot in public, being an attorney by profession. How will this change your work moving forward?
Moving forward, as lawyers and advocates, we tend to depend on the feelings of the judge for the outcome. The other lawyer could have a good argument, but if it's not put forth in a good way, he might lose it. But if you put your argument forth in a very impactful way and impact on the judge, at the end of the day, somehow, even if they say justice is fair and just, even your impression on the judge is very important. So if you can put your point forward and cause the impact, the desired impact, then we're done. So for me, I think it's a very, 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 very good course for us lawyers. And plus, besides that, we do a lot of company secretary work. So we happen to address board members, big boards. So for me, I think that's why it's going to be very applicable. Because sometimes you're stiff and standing all up straight and you're reading from a paper. But if you could address people from your heart, I think it leaves a lasting impression on them more than crammed for paper.
First of all, it's been a very, very great experience. I haven't felt this alive in a very, very long time. Yeah, the dancing and all the interaction with different people, different characters. It's been very great. So I did not know, personally, I did not know I had this much confidence. The Kathy that came on day one was a bit timid and I was a bit scared. I thought I would not speak in public. At the end of day 4, I had so much energy, by the way, I did so much. On day 2, when I went back home, I had so much energy and my mom was asking me, hey, what's going on? Yeah, this is what you're getting from the training. So I believe I'm in position to go out there and explore myself. Yeah, and I recommend all my peers to come and, take up this. It's a very good experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before you came here in your profession, I know you talk to people, your friends, you've probably chaired meetings, you've spoken before. How does this training change the perception of a person who says, you know what, I've gone through university and I've done communication skills, so I don't need any more education about public speaking?
Well, actually, we all need this training because it teaches us various things, yeah? The satire, the way to speak to people, the way to, get feedback from people. It's a lot. It's a lot to learn, yeah. And it's not what we get from school, yeah. I did communication skills personally, but I did not learn any of this in school, yeah. I have my best friend, yeah. She's called Yvonne Rutambika. We went to school together. We've been together for like 6 years now. She didn't have a job currently. We finished school last year, but I would really love her to come for this training. She's a very innovative person. She's creative, but then when she comes up with ideas and businesses, she does them for like 1 or 2 months and then they fail. So I'd love to recommend her to come to this training to do her some good.
Catherine, thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure.